Today I want to talk to you about the power of customer experience. I want to equip you with strategies that you can take back to your organizations tonight after the party. Of course, have some fun in Nashville. Take these strategies back and start putting them to work for your own organizations. And you, banks, insurance, hospitals, will join something called the experience economy. Because the experience economy is a term that was coined after 2008. I bet a lot of you were pretty stressed in 2008 because the crash impacted your industries. Banking, insurance, it was tough. And as a society, we realized that life is short, that your retirement can disappear overnight. That we have to value life outside of our material goods, because the 80s, the 90s, all we were doing was acquiring things because our car said something about who we were. The two-car garage, materialism, consumerism. And society has shifted post-2008 to an economy where people value experiences over things, access over ownership, and the research supports this. A guy named Dr. Thomas Gilovich out of Cornell University studies this stuff, and he found that, yes, if you invest in experiences over time, your satisfaction goes up. But if you invest in things over time, your satisfaction goes... Come on, guys. Where does it go? Thank you. I know you're all mathematicians and statisticians. So as a society, we know that experiences matter. And you might be thinking, yeah, well, my industry, that doesn't really matter. I'm a bank. But the truth is, today, everything is an experience. Being able to send money in 30 seconds or less to the nanny, to the manicurist, that's an experience. Because today, the best customer service, the best customer experience is one that is little effort, that isn't stressful. Because while during COVID, it has been a great time for customer experience because there's been a ton of investment in digital. But at the same time, have any of you noticed that customer service has been lacking during COVID? Anybody go out to dinner recently? It's tough. It's hard to find people. When you find people, they're burned out. They don't want to deal with you. And so it's this interesting inflection point where customer experience, digital, it matters. Digital transformation, it matters. And there's all this money being poured into it. At the same time, the human part of customer service, it hasn't been that great. It hasn't been that great. But this notion that you are all part of the experience economy, if you really believe that, and all of your colleagues believe that in your meetings, would you think differently about the products and services that you offer? Because one of the biggest trends is that it's no longer just about the product or service. It's the experience around the product. Because often, even in your industries, you sell a commodity. You can get the commodity pretty much anywhere, anytime. So what sets you apart? You have to engineer an experience that is good enough, that reduces stress for the customer, that it makes them want to come back.